Hey guys, and welcome. Ewan Foster here from Ewan Capital, CMC, and MVXL. Now, today I just want to explain to you how the trading packs work. What you get as standard is AFSD, or the AF Supply and Demand 2.0 robot. With that, you get the swing trading pack, which comes as standard with that particular robot. Swing trading simply means that you're in a trade between 1 and 4 hours, potentially more on that trade, but it does have a higher win rate. On this page here, you would notice, obviously, it's connectmycurrency.com/, trading packs. You would see the different benefits that the packs did offer you. So, for example, we've got here, which is given to you as standard, and this swing trading pack allows you to trade within, only need around 10 minutes per day to trade. Your win rate is around 90%. Your drawdown is around 50 pips, potentially a lot less. Risk reward ratio per trade is 1 to 3 and 1 to 20. Okay. So, how the trading pack works, which I should go into, which is very, very important. I do all the charting on a Sunday. So, every Sunday or Monday, I do charting for the rest of the week. I can see these zones way ahead in advance. I'll send this to you guys over in the members area, so you get a file, okay, which you'll get, and what you do with that file is that you go to your MT4 platform, which is what we are now, and we are actually in a profitable trade here of the GBP CHF. Anyway, you press the import button here. This import button allows you to import the charting that I've done on that Sunday. So you download it from members group, put it on your platform, and you have all the zones kind of mapped out for you, all updated, etc., for you for that particular week. And that's how that's done. So when it comes to any other types of packs that I currently offer, you've got the day trading pack. Okay, again, very self-explanatory here in the kind of benefit section. Time needed 2 hours per day. So this is for people that got a bit more time on their hands. So, for example, if you've got a spare 2 hours that you don't have to use it within the kind of 2 hours, from now to, let's say, for example, 5 o'clock or 5:30 in my time here. You can break those 2 hours up if you want to, but it's just saying to you how much time that you need to dedicate to using that particular pack. It does have the same win rate as the swing trading pack. However, it has more trades per day. So this has 5 trades per day, whereas the swing trading pack has between 1 and 2 trades per day. The trade same assets. Duration is slightly less as well, so it's 1 day versus 1 to 5 days. And then obviously time frame that's used is a H1 time frame versus using a H4 as well. Trades pretty much in terms of risk reward ratio start off at minimums 1 to 1, goes to 1 to 20, and they're very, very high in my opinion. So let's say, for example, here, go over to swing trading and day trading. Here, sell. Basically, sell was taken here, and then obviously take profits here. So this would be classed as your how should I put, your risk reward ratio. So that's roughly a 1 to 1. Stop loss is now moved, which is another feature that I'll explain in explainer rather than in this video. But stop loss is moved to secure any profit. So basically, this trade will now be taken out as a profit. This case basically is because we brought that stop loss down just to lock in as much profit as possible from that sell position. So very interesting stuff, guys. I'm very happy to announce this EA to you and obviously give you these opportunities, because nothing like this is done in the market whatsoever. It gives you guys a very kind of hybrid situation where you've got a real trader with real experience that can actually handle these trades, knows exactly what he's doing, and kind of give you the charting that you need rather than giving an EA to let it run and do its thing. So I like to have a bit more of a hands-on approach. If it goes slightly down, the diversity. So let me go over here and obviously show you the next pack, which I'm excited about, which is the actual AF Supply and Demand Scalping Pack. Now, this is for traders that have really got some time in your hands. So if you take in trading to a next level and you're pretty much a fund manager, or if you're doing your FTMO challenge, etc., this will be the pack for you. You need roughly around 6 hours per day, but the trades that you're doing is between 10 and 20 trades per day, which is a lot. Okay. The duration is between 5 and 30 minutes. That means you are in a scalping trade. That means you're taking very short-term positions in the market. An asset that I like to use for this is the US 30. So notes on the H4 at the moment, but if I go over to, let's say, a M5 here, and then we'll have a look at some of these trades. So, for example, when I'm drawing these zones, so like, for example, if I'm sending these trades out to you guys, I want to make sure that we can get in and out of a trade that's kind of kind of a high turnaround. So let's say, for example, this was a demand zone down here. Okay, we use this whole entire area when trade has revisited, push off into that area, push off into the next supply zone, which you guys can see here. All right, and it dropped. This is the type of trading we're doing. So it's a game of ping pong, and it's a very high win rate of ping pong. So it's for traders that are very, very serious about their portfolio, very, very serious about their challenges, and really want to make a difference in terms of obviously learning how to kind of scout the markets on a US indice basis. So that's something I very much look forward to. Drawdown is extremely low as well, 15 pips. Risk to reward ratio 1 to 1 to 10. Obviously, just because of the time frames that we're trading, it could be 1 minute time frame at M5, which is a minute 5 or 5 minute time frame, and an M15 time frame. We do exclusively trade indices and stock CFDs. So these are synthetic stocks, so not real stocks. They're synthetic, so they're available at your MT4 platform, which has become a thing over the past 2 years, which I'm grateful for because that is my background. And I'm very strong and proficient in that area. So for you guys to kind of embrace what I do in that arena is absolutely amazing. What we can actually do that on the MT4 platform. So I highly recommend getting a scalping trading pack where you can actively trade these zones that be given to you. Again, all you have to do is just download them, and they'll be given to you on more of an hourly basis or kind of half-hour basis versus the daily basis. So these zones again will be seen by me. I decide, okay, well, there's a sell zone, there's a buy zone. Go to here. I say, for example, there's a sell zone here. Take the trade. If there's a buy zone, take the trade. And obviously, I'll have that charting package for you guys ready for you to guys download and upload to your platform. Going back over now, we've got the boring stuff, and I'm joking. It's the commodities pack. The commodities pack is very simple. You get gold, silver, oil, orange juice, oil, iron ore, coffee. I need to delete an e. National gas and or nat gas, and then obviously the Dixie, which is a basket asset. Measures obviously the US dollar. It's not really a commodity, but I want to include it in there because it has again a very high win rate. Trades are on a slower basis. When you're trading any type of commodity, you want to take your time with them. It's not as kind of a, say, for example, our scalping method that we can use in the indice market and synthetic stocks can be done all day, every day. When you're trading stuff like the commodity market, you have to take your time. They run by external factors, seasonal factors, microeconomical, geopolitical. There's so much factors that are denoting how a commodity actually does move. But the best thing is that you'll have a very high win rate as a result. So, for example, if you're trading stuff like gold, silver, and oil, and you're doing it on a kind of position style basis, where your timeframes are D1 to, for example, week one or monthly, your pip size is increased. So that means you can move your stop loss into take profit. So it's almost if you not to say don't want to use the words guaranteed win, but you have a very high win rate with a commodity pack, simply because of its nature and how it tends to move. You do need around 2 to 3 hours per day to kind of upload my charts, etc. You don't even need that. If I'm being completely honest with you, you probably need something around 10 minutes just to upload my trades directly to your platform, wait for it to trigger, and make your money. The trade duration is a lot longer, so obviously it would be 7 to 10 days, 7 to 14 days, and even months. Even say, for example, if you look at the Euro USD or any type of asset on a bigger time frame, you would tend to notice that these particular assets have how should I put very large swings, and we call that position trading, and it allows you to gain hundreds of pips. Okay, using very minimal risk. So again, I'm excited to share this stuff with you guys. Again, nothing like this has ever been done in the market. In my opinion, most people who build robots can't trade. So you've got the best of both worlds here, where you've got an active trader by your side with over 10 years, 11 years experience that can help you trade the market effectively and has a very hands-on kind of on deck position with his actual robot. So interesting stuff. Again, if you guys do want to get it, and you get the bonus pack as well, which is exotics trading pack, focus on like the USD ZAR, the USD Rub, all of these exotic assets that are not commonly known or traded by traders. So, for example, if we go over here to the Market Watch and just load up a few of these, don't even need to load up anything. Let's just have a look, see if they got any in here. Okay, here. So we've got the USD SEC. So just open up the chart window, Euro Huff, USD Huff. These are assets that are traded in the exotics pack. All right. Again, position trading, swing trading. This is how we trade these particular assets because they give you very large swings, as you guys can see there. There's a very nice supply zone, as you guys can see, just in this area here. Okay. Very easy money to make. So there's your supply. Just drag that across like so. You can see very minimum risk. Stop loss above the high. Waiting for price revisit. And again, this is another trade that we could potentially take when price revisits because of the humongous drop that it made. You can do that again. Go to a bigger time frame. You can do pretty much see the exact same thing play out. Again, 25 at the 25.78 level. Drop was spotted here initially when price or markets revisited. It's an opportunity to get into for another sell. Okay, so this pack here, the exotics pack, is sold exclusively with the bundle versus getting it with any kind of standalone package. So there's a plus side to obviously getting the bundle, and obviously you get everything pretty much included in that. But I do highly recommend the exotics along with everything else, just to make sure you guys have the best of both worlds, or all four worlds or five worlds in my case here. And you can really kind of start to build yourself a really diversified platform from many streams of income. So I will leave you with that, guys. Don't let this video run on too long. I hope this has helped. If you guys want the link,